My name is Barbie the Welder and I'm a full-time metal sculptor. Today I'm going to teach you how to easily weld a scorpion. Not those scorpions, this scorpion. For this project you're going to need 2 forks and 1 serving spoon. Now I love this because it's got little designs in it, and I've got a secret stash where I keep really cool silverware for my welding projects.
Mom, I need those for my ramen.
Once you get your silverware from your secret stash, you're going to want to take and cut the handle off of the 2 forks. Now if the handle's cut off, we're going to take and clamp our forks into the vise, and we're going to separate the tines and spread them out so that they're splayed out like legs. Our next step is to take our spoon and we're going to curve the handle around, and we're going to come back to about the center of the top of the spoon. And the way I do that is I just use the back side of my vise, probably not what it's meant for, but it's a round shape, and so I just use that and I bend this around that. So there's one issue that we've got to address now that we have all our pieces prepared. Scorpions have stingers. Now I got lucky in the creation of this one where the spoon is actually shaped into a stinger. And if you get lucky like that, that's cool. I just went and I heat colored the tip of that one. It's a little bit gold. On this one, the spoon I really like, it's squared off. I'm just going to take my grinder with a little flat disc, and I am just going to grind it down into a point that's going to look like it's scorpion stinger. With all our pieces ready, now it's finally time to weld. The way I do that is I take the body and I flip it upside down on my bench, and I just get the feet, the legs here, and I just take a look and see where they look good. And you're just going to go ahead and put 1 tack on either side, and if your tacks are good, that should be enough to hold it. And you want to just capture like the corner of each one, because that'll give you some weld, like tack, it'll give you some weld on either side of that, here and here. And it should be more enough to hold it on there if your machine is set up right. Alright, now that you got his little legs welded on, it's just a matter of taking them and bending them out. You want to get them out like that, and that'll give him the stability and it'll help balance. And you might have to play around with the width of his legs, how far you've got these splayed out on the sides, until you get that balance set. But what you're going to end up is from here to here. So I'd like to point something out to you. I spoke earlier about making sure that your machine was set up right. And here's the deal, I did not. These marks right here where it shows that it's coming through, the weld is coming through the other side, my machine's set up too hot. So if you do it, SHIT happens, and there's a way to fix that. Like nothing happened. Now that you got your scorpion welded up and you got his little legs out the way you want them, you're going to want to hit him with a wire brush to clean up any weld spatter. And some clear coat to give him a really nice clear finish and allow him to have a great patina. So that's my way of doing the scorpion. There's a ton of variations that you can do to make this project your very own. And you want to experiment. That's how I figured out how to make it, and that's how you'll figure out how to make it your very own. If you love the video, don't forget to subscribe and like it. That helps out. I appreciate it. Check out my website, BarbieTheWelder.com, to see more of my sculptures and learn more about me. While you want more Barbie, I don't know. Enough is enough already. Also check out my Etsy shop, etsy.com/shop/Barbie the Welder, or just go to Etsy, ETSY, and search Barbie the Welder. I have about 40 different one-of-a-kind sculptures there that you can purchase if you want to help support your local artist and shenanigator. And I also, if there's more crafts that you want, I wrote the book on horseshoe crafts. There's more than 30 easy projects that you can weld at home. Thank you all so very much for hanging out and watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the project. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll do my best to get back a hold of you as soon as possible. Happy welding, y'all.